I hope everyone is doing well. I am Black Moon Mystics. This is for entertainment purposes only. There is no gender in Tarot Oracle. Place yourself where you belong. Only take what resonates. So I kept hearing my spiritual team saying, "You are not the father." It's not funny, but for days on end, hearing it over and over again, it's like reminds me of Murray, and I got a little giggle out of it. But let's find out what we need to know. I'm just gonna do a quick little shuffle. Now I'm gonna cleanse the energy. Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What does the collective need to know for the highest good, please and thank you? Left on hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. Alright, I gotta split the deck. It is too thick from my hands. Firestorm, left you hanging. Okay. Love message. Okay. In the reverse, we have true colors. I'm just going to pull a couple so I can get an idea of what's going on here. Under pressure, anxiety, depression. Oh, depression. That doesn't say that on there. It says anxiety, depressions, time's running out. Bottom of this is legal matters. Bottom of this is closing this cycle. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. Okay. So someone here could be going to court. They feel like they're under pressure. They're anxious. Feels like time's running out. They didn't want people to see the true colors. They didn't want them to see the truth. They didn't want them to know. But the cycle's closing. This is someone that somebody was connected to. Whether it be you or somebody in your energy running. The cycle's closing. Okay. Not happy. Someone here's trying to run away because they're not happy. They're not happy that this is all happening. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Wow. Okay. I didn't realize there was two there. Firestorm and pregnancy. Karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, pregnancy, fake news, DNA. You are not the father. It's fake news. Someone here is not happy that the truth is coming out. I feel like people with it, they didn't want people to see that they were lying. They were hiding who they were. They were hiding their true colors. This person's under anxiety and kind of like under pressure because people are seeing the truth. They could be receiving some sort of karma right now for what they did. They could be having some sort of meltdown. I'm not a doctor. That's why I say for entertainment purposes only. Because someone here could be finding out that they're not the father of somebody's child. Love spell, fed up. So a feminine here could have been doing some sort of love spell, and the masculine could be getting fed up with it. Okay. Let me see if I can hold it. No. Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted, fed up. So this could be someone that, ghosted, perhaps even you. Maybe they were being hot and cold on and off, and they ghosted you for this other person and got somebody pregnant that the child doesn't even belong to them. Losing sleep. And that falls under love message. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. Okay. Wow. I didn't even get to ask. Happily single. So this person got caught up with it seems like a Jezebel spirit, honestly. They're losing sleep because they made the wrong decision. They didn't see the Jezebel or the person that they connected with's true colors. This person may want to reach out to you with some sort of love message. They're losing sleep because they want to do so. They're worried replaying events because they chose somebody that was karmic, someone who wasn't, who was lying to them. They're not happy in some sort of relationship. They're receiving some sort of karma right now. The person that they're connected with could be receiving some sort of karma too. They might have faked some sort of pregnancy or even lied and said that the child was theirs when I kept hearing over and over again, you are not the father. This person's up at night. They can't sleep. You're over here happily single, doing you dating, stress-free. You're not even worried about this person. You could be focused on your career. Round and round cycles, triggers, lessons, rejected. So this is somebody who wanted some sort of continuous cycle with you, but you rejected it. Putting you in some sort of, it looks like some sort of competition with somebody else, but the person that they ended up with, they're not happy with. They're fighting quite a bit over there. It's a mess. It's a mess over there. It is. It's all fake. It's all fake. The person that they got involved with, like I said, could have faked the pregnancy, or the child might not even be theirs. Bad credit, debt, debt, unemployed, rejected. So this person has no good credit. They live beyond their means. What else do we need to know? Okay. Pop the question, fell out, feelings, and self-love. Feelings, and that falls under pressure. Let's see here. Happily single, yeah, so you saw they didn't want you to see their true colors, perhaps, for some of you. But you're happily single because you did see through that. They're feeling the pressure because now they're in their feelings for you. They're not happy because you give yourself self-love. I can't with that. Firestorm, what popped the question? This person regrets who they went with, and they regret that they didn't commit to you. Bad credit, bottom of the deck. What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Fed up. And that lands under pregnancy. Fake news. Oh my goodness. And DNA. So I feel like this works a couple different ways. I feel like you got fed up. You might have found some sort of evidence that this person was having an affair with somebody else. Somebody that lied to them, perhaps, about the child being theirs. I feel like now they're fed up with who they're with, and you got fed up with this person, ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. This person knows they were in the wrong. Oh, Jesus. So either they or someone that they got involved with that could have faked this pregnancy or said that this child was theirs. One of them or both, okay? Could be psycho. I'm not a doctor. Crazy, obsessed, ex. They won't let you go. So this person won't let you go. They or both, maybe even both of them could be obsessed with you. This person's ashamed that they chose somebody else over you because they're not happy where they're at. Ashamed, still bottom of the deck. You F around, you find out, right? Alright. Wish. Love message, losing sleep. That's what that falls under. So since you got fed up and walked away, this person's wishing for you to come back. Bottom of the deck, turned you back. So you ended it with this person. Perhaps they were playing some sort of games with you, putting you like in some sort of weird competition with the other person, but they're not happy with who they ended up with because it's all fighting and drama. I said karma, so they could be receiving some sort of karma. It's all drama over there. Okay, now they're wishing for you back. They're not happy that you give yourself self-love. They're under pressure because of their feelings. Interesting. Spiritual gifts. Single, happily single, falls under. So I feel like someone here is spiritually gifted. They could have been guided away. You've been happy since because you've been doing the healing work and going on your spiritual journey. I feel like someone here could be tapped in. High priest, high priestess. Energy. Police station. Oof. Fake busy. That's under feelings, under pressure. This person could be pretending like they don't have feelings for you. Perhaps they were trying to avoid their feelings. Perhaps they feel like you're faking you're busy because you won't talk to them. I don't think that's what it is. I think he just moved on. No strings. Yeah, that's, like I said, this person was trying to play some sort of games with you. They're not happy that you walked away. You got fed up and poured into yourself. You gave yourself self-love. This person didn't give you the love that you were looking for because they were too busy faking busy and messing around with other people, it looks like. I feel like you were guided away because they were just playing games with you. Interesting. They're in some sort of like drama because of who they ended up with. They're just not happy over there. They're getting fed up. Okay. Getting readings. This person could be getting tarot readings on you. Oracle. Watching them perhaps. TikTok, YouTube, something like that. Goodbye. Oh, that's next to no strings. So this person was putting people, places, or things in front of you, pretending like they had stuff going on. They didn't want to pour into this at all. They just wanted to play some sort of games, and you were guided away to give yourself the self-love, and you said goodbye. You had to end it. You got fed up. I feel like your spiritual team, you got fed up. Because if you are spiritually gifted, and that doesn't mean for everybody, but you could be someone who has a mission here, and you can't be wasting your time on somebody who's not going to pour into you. You are guided away, like I said. Wow, okay, I didn't know there was two there. Karmic ties and thug. Thug was at the bottom, so I'll put that over there. Karmic ties. This person's wishing for you back even though it was a karmic tie. Thug and fed up. So this person could have been, I'm just going to say it, an asshole. And you got fed up, walked away, and you cut that. Oh, and it broke their heart. It might have even broke your heart having to walk away because you might have cared about this person, but it ended up breaking theirs too. They technically broke their own heart by doing this to you. Secrets. And that falls under spiritual gifts, so this person might have not realized that you were tapped in. You might have kept that secret, and I mean, a lot of people do. It's not like I go around saying, hey, I got this and that, and no. This person could have been very secretive as well. Yeah, living in the moment, you're happier. You were guided away. I feel like you keep to yourself. You're living in the moment. You're much happier. They're effed up over you. No, you F around and find out now, don't you? What else do we need to know, please and thank you? Love child. And that falls under no strings. So this is... So the person that they ended up with, they were stringing them along too. And they ended up having some sort of love child with them. Effed up over you. They're not happy where they're at. Bad credit. Unemployed. Debt. They're in debt. This is giving like bully energy to me. I don't know why. Like someone who is a force or something. Someone who has to have things their way. Someone who's... not a good person. Too late flipped over. I feel like it's way too late for this person. Love, hate. There is pregnancy out here with the fake news. Like I said, you are not the father. This person might not even be the father of this child. Too late. Bottom of the deck again. It's too late for them to come back with you. bumping heads, karmic ties, because you saw the truth and you cut them off. And they know that you're not going to take them back. You call them out. Mirroring secrets. I feel like you didn't... When you cut this person off, they had no choice but to look at themselves. They had to take a good look at themselves. And this is also giving, and again, I'm not a doctor. This is also giving somebody who could be very narcissistic. Legal matters. This person might not be the father. Like I said, you are not the father. GPS. So they see that you're happy living in the moment, doing you, and they're watching. Enjoy the show, baby. Screenshot that shit. Married, and that's under love child. So this person was tricked into thinking that child was there so that they'd marry him. But now all they're doing is sitting back watching you. Like I said, enjoy the show, baby. Shady. So the person that they got involved with is just like them. They married back to... They chose someone just like them. Someone who mirrors them. Narcissist and narcissist. Oh, goodness. That's why it's a shit show over there. I don't need to laugh. Backstab. Oh. Okay, so they backstabbed you. They deceived, they cheated, deception, mind games, love bomber. They got someone just like them. They literally married themselves back to the other person. They're like, oh, that's your own energy. You don't like it? You were doing it to my collective. You thought it was great and grand. Oh, what's the matter? Can't handle your own energy back at you? Then you shouldn't be putting it out. Trap in reverse. You got yourself away from this person. You got yourself out of this mess. And this person could be trying to get themselves out of the mess that they're in right now with the trap and being reversed. They fell into the trap that they wanted you to. That's what it is. They wanted you in some sort of trap. Oh, they're feeling a jackass. Because you got out of the trap that they... Oh, so they set a trap for you to fall into. They fell into that trap and now they feel like a jackass. I almost said a-hole. You popped. Let me just look. Blocked, called. Blocks, spam calls, text. So you could have this person blocked. They could be trying to reach out through unknown numbers and stuff like that. Wow, okay. Running. They feel like a jackass because you got away from them. You might have even mirrored back their energy to them. So if they were playing some sort of games where they would ghost you, you would just cut them off. And now they're like, well, I can't handle that. I gotta watch and see what's going on. You can't handle your own energy back at you. Illumination. Truth, discovery, awakening. You're realizing that you're a jackass. I can't. And it also could be illuminated to this person that they fell into the trap that they wanted you to fall into. It could be illuminated to this person that they chose wrong. I can hear, so if anyone watches How I Met Your Mother, you chose poorly. With Ted, police station. Oh, GPS. Oh, goodness. This person could be actually being watched themselves. For some people, it's possible. They could be getting caught. They could have some legal issues. And sweet talk, married. So they were sweet talked into the... They were love bombed and sweet talked into some sort of marriage. Or connection. Looks like you fell into your own trap, baby. You slipped and fell into that, didn't ya? I can't. I really can't. We got a love spell out here. Someone here, so they're being shady, trying to get your energy back, doing some sort of spell work. Again, you got out of this. If they're like this shady ass motherfucker, I'm just gonna swear I don't give a shit at this point. This person's aggravating. Was trying to do some sort of spell work. It didn't work. It doesn't even hit you. Like, this person... It seems like you're highly protected. You're tapped the F in, okay? And this person's trying to, like, throw magic at you. First of all, you're on a different vibration. When you're high vibration, and I know a lot of people that are low vibrational don't get this. They don't understand. Spell work doesn't work on high vibrational people. So stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your money. Because it's not going to work. You got to be at a low vibration for spell work to work. High vibrational people, it don't touch. Highly protected people, twin flames. Oh, jeez. Turn your back on. You might have thought this was your twin flame. This could even be a twin flame that decided to be karmic. You had to turn your back on them. You ran away from this jackass. Piece the fuck out. I can't. And then there it is again. They feel like a jackass because you blocked them. They feel like a jackass, you caught them. Turn your back on. You mirrored back their own energy. Getting readings. So, I'm just gonna say it. These readings that this person's getting, I don't feel like they're accurate at all. I really don't feel like they are. This is a karmic at this point. You're not gonna get no. You're talking to someone who is spiritually protected, someone with spiritual gifts. No. Someone have no. Massive regrets. Oh, massive regrets. You got caught. And all you can do is sit back and watch my collective, living in the moment, pretending like you got stuff going on, but you don't. You're in your feelings, feeling the anxiety. Time's run out. Bitch, time's been run out. I am so blunt. I really am. I'm just going to clear this off. Getting readings, running, mirroring. Okay. So this person could secretly be getting some readings, but you're running away from this person. You married back to this person. They didn't like it, but you're spiritually protected. You were spiritually guided away. And this person did not want you to see their true colors. They didn't want you to see the truth, but you did, and you blocked them, and now they feel like a jackass. Because you might have some sort of falling out, obviously, if you cut them off. They're wishing for you to come back. They're up at night. They can't sleep. They want to talk. Send you some sort of love message. They're going to sweet talk you, but remember they're married. And they could have, or might not have, a child that belongs to them. They're just going to string you along again. But I don't think you're going to fall for it because you give yourself the self-love. This person's not happy that you do that and that you moved on. Now they're stuck in the firestorm with the person that they chose. This person's shady. This person's doing some sort of magic. Trying to get you back. This person has bad credit, but I feel like you're just, like I said, you're not interested. This person may want a high-level commitment with you now because they feel like you're their twin flame. But you avoided that trap, being stuck with that person. This person just wants to play games with you. In and out, hot and cold. I love you 1 minute, I hate you the next. This person is just an asshole. I'm just gonna say it. Your spirit team's fed up with this bitch. They're fake as fuck. Okay, they're fake news. Whatever they gotta tell you is gonna be fake. Yeah, this person's a backstabber. And you had to heal from this connection. You were guided away. You were guided away. You had to heal. This person put you through the ringer. And the reverse, cope. Okay. The party lifestyle's catching up to them. Ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and the wrong. Legal matters. Divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket. This person might not be able to use their substances anymore because they could be having some sort of legal matters. This person's embarrassed and ashamed that they do have these legal matters and that they chose poorly. They could be going through some sort of divorce. They could be, did some criminal stuff. We did have the police come out. Child support, they could be going for that. They could be going for paternity. You are not the father. This could also be the feminine that they got involved with. They could be embarrassed and ashamed that they got caught and found out about. Fuck around and find out. Ghosted. On, off, hot, cold, detached. I feel like you detach from this person and the truth is like, I don't know. Like the scales are being balanced out. People are starting to see the truth. I think Illumination came out earlier. I'm not sure. Or I split the deck and it did. Memories are stuck in their head about you. Reliving the good memories. But like, you detach from this person because they played too many games. So what good memories did you really have with them? They know they're in the wrong. But cope in the reverse. Maybe they can't cope. Maybe that's what it is. That's what it is. They can't cope. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. They feel guilty. Because you don't want nothing to do with them. You ghosted them. You detached. Because they were playing too many games. What is that? Oh, I thought it was... Yeah, it's makeup. Divorce, property, yeah. Karmic... You realize that this was a karmic lesson. There it is. Illumination. They can't cope because the truth is coming out. Secluded. Separation, reflecting, soul searching. You realize this person was a karmic lesson and you ghosted, detached from this person, separated yourself. You went within hermit mode and soul searched. This person also feels secluded from you. This person is guided to reflect at this moment. I love you. Oh, you don't know what love is, bro. Feeling like shit. And it came out in the sideways, but I picked it up upside down. Let's see how it's... Okay, upright. This person feels like shit because they got caught. The truth is coming out. They can't cope. They can't use those substances. Well, legal matters, maybe they can't because they have to get tested. And it came out. Feeling like shit because they love you. If this is love, this is not love. Secret account, this is toxic. This is not how you love somebody. If someone runs from you, how is that love if you have to chase after them? Memories. Oh my god. Here we go with this. They feel like shit, they love you, they're like thinking about you constantly. Oh, we had so many good memories. Yeah, good memories with you fucking playing games with my collective. A hot and cold, in and out, acting like an asshole. Me, I'm horrible. I am. Like, I just say the truth. I don't give a fuck. Shocking news. Oh, it shocked this person that you don't want nothing to do with them. Wow. Why is that so shocking? You treat people like shit and you expected them to stay around? This person is delusional. Could be a masculine. Queen bee. Oh, a secure, confident boss bitch. Career focus. This person is shocked that you don't want nothing to do with them and that you bossed the fuck up since being away from them, which tells me you were guided away from this person to heal and to go on your journey. I'm shocked out of this person. My way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. It's not your way no more, is it? Oh, it's shocking news. They feel like shit. They love you. They're having memories of you. They're shocked that you bossed up and you're confident and you're doing you. You're secure. And they're heartbroken about it. Boo-hoo. Feeling like shit, workplace affair, cope in the reverse. They can't cope with who they're with. They might have gotten stuck with someone that they worked with. Okay. There's a couple cards left, so I'm not going to make it too much longer. Yeah, this person, like I said, you were guided to go heal. Faith, meditation. I'm only going to pull a few more because, like I said, the deck's getting low. Psycho, crazy, ex, obsessed. Won't let go. This person will not let you go. They're shocked that you bossed up. But this was a lesson for them too. Can't treat people like that. And then say that you love them. So, like, that falls under off, on, hot, cold, detached, shocking news, reckless love, reckless schmecks. This person thought that you would stick around even though they had other options. Divine feminine, queen bee. Like I said, you stepped into your power, your throne. You were guided away. Turn your back on. You were guided away to turn your back on this person. Oh, okay. These are going to be the last two, and then I'm going to close it out. Side hustle, moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Okay, so they're heartbroken that you moved on. You let them go, like I said. You feel free. Side hustle. This person could be trying to make some money on the side. They might not even have a job anymore because they had some sort of workplace affair. Oh, that falls under here. It literally falls under the other one. Both of these, I'm not saying it right. They were lined up under each other. So this person could have gotten fired because they had some sort of workplace affair, and now they have to, do what they can to make some sort of money. This person feels like shit. This person cannot cope with it being in the reverse. This person will not let you go. They could be crazy, but you did the healing work, and now they feel like they love you, and they're ashamed and in their head, and scales are being balanced out for how they treated you. This is pretty crazy, but I hope this was helpful for whoever needed to hear it.